is a quick video introduction for sound and props for plays in theater. So one essential thing for sound is an XLR cord to capture all the sound. This is the best, most essential piece to capturing sound for plays. Obviously, the play that I'm doing is Fences, that me and my group are doing is Fences. So as you can see, this is an XLR cord if you want to see that a little bit. And an XLR condenser microphone, which is really useful. I'm obviously using USB because that's a little bit easier to connect to my computer. And if you want to capture sound or sound effects that you want to use for any play or any theater, like for Fences, for example, I use Adobe Audition to get all the sound effects. And I capture everything, and obviously I start recording just to get a little bit of an example. Another microphone is this smaller version of a microphone. When you connect this to the mixer, you can capture any sound up close, and you can also hide the microphone if you want to use that. The mixer usually has an option to turn the microphone on and off, or mute or unmute. So there's plenty of options that you can do that. Again, with an unlimited budget, you can accomplish anything with this production for Fences, okay? So one of the props that I have is, believe it or not, an old 1950s hammer. And I'm obviously using this wood because in one scene, Troy and Corey are working on the fence in Fences, obviously. So if you want to have really good sound of them, you know, hitting wood, you got to make sure you're really quiet, and then you sounder obviously gets that, and it works extremely well. Another prop that you want to use that I would want to use is obviously an apron. This is not that old. It's actually not even that recent. It's like a 2000s apron, but it's very useful because Rose is very 1950s housewife-ish. So she will be wearing obviously an apron. That's another prop that you can use. Another prop is obviously a football. So if my brother can throw me the football, so he throws the football, maybe maybe Corey slams it down a little bit, hits it a little bit, slams it down. He gets mad at Troy for making him quit the football team or sabotaging his moment to go to college football and improve his life within education. And then finally, obviously, a football helmet is what I would use as well, because again, Corey's a football player, so it obviously is essential to have a football helmet with a football jersey, maybe some football pads, and go from there. That's it.